So guys, this is my Benchy test. I don't know if you will see it, but the sides here at least, including the overhangs, they are really perfect. Like, we'll see how it goes. I will post an image of it on the project site, so we'll see. I need to move a little the FANG because the cooling is not exactly where the head is, or the nozzle, but that is fine. This is a temporary solution. It's a result of this temporary stabilization of the print head. So today I stabilized the bed. I designed and printed like teeny spacers for the bed, which go just under the spring here, and it's this little circle above the red stabilization thing. So the purpose of this is to push the bed up so that it's stable and more resistant to any vibrations and forces, because I noticed that the bed is sometimes like shaking, so the spacers should stabilize it, and they seem to do the job. So after I fixed the FANG and moved a little or reverted a little the entire hot end, except FANG, that pushed the nozzle a little closer to the FANG. So now the bench is really perfect. We'll see how it looks on the other side. Before I fixed or moved the hot end closer to the cooling system, you can see that the side was really perfect here, but the overhangs were terrible. So I was wondering what is the reason of it, and ignore the I forgot how it's called. Ignore the lines here, like, because this filament is causing all these lines. But the edges are fairly perfect. This one was printed with only 3.5 or so layer time, and that was not enough for the filament to dry. So this one bench is printing with 10 seconds minimum layer time, and that's fine. Oh, so what I meant is ignore the stringing here, because this filament, it's the cheapest PETG. It's like at the half of the price of the regular price of PETG. So the deficiency of it is that it's stringing a lot, but that's fine. I'm okay with it. I can remove it in the post-processing. But otherwise, this filament is printing very well, and it's a high-speed PETG, so I can print it at high speeds really. Okay, I will let the bench finish, post the picture on the project site later, and then I will continue printing my stabilization balls, because this is with only partial installation of the set. I expect even more stable printer when all the stabilization balls are printed and mounted. But it seems to do the job very well. Like, the printer is very quiet, and this print is running with 1500 accelerations, and the maximum speed for X and Y axis is to 2000 half, but it's of course not hitting the speed because of the minimum layer time. But the accelerations are working okay, so travel should be actually 215 to 500, and acceleration should be 1500, and the maximum is 2500 each. so it prints very well. And I will move the FANG so that the cooling is even closer to the nozzle, with just these little things. So this is another of my projects where I printed the entire direct drive and designed it, and it wasn't completely compatible, or the mounting of the ED3 hot end or triangle lap clone, it wasn't completely compatible with the FANG itself. It needed to be pushed, so I designed these little things to push the FANG further so that it can fit actually with the hot end, and that seems to work very well. So I will print a little shorter these things, and this will move the cooling system much closer to the nozzle, so the overhangs, bridging and so on will be even better. But really, if you can't see it, the overhangs are perfect to me. Okay, see you later.